Hey guys, how's it going? I know a lot of you have been asking me either through Facebook or my YouTube page what apps that I use on a daily basis on my devices, so I thought it'd be a great time to create a top app list of 2013 so far and showcase to you some of the apps that I've either spent way too much money and time on, but I just can't get enough of, and others that I want to increase my productivity. I'm not too sure if they worked out, but I just use them because they're just downright cool. And for those of you that don't know, my daily driver is in fact my Galaxy Note 2, which I absolutely love. So I'll showcase a few on my Android device, and my tablet is of course the trusty iPad 4th gen, so I've got a bit of both worlds, so none of the flamers and fanboys down below will get too upset that I'm only using one kind of device. So without further ado, let's dive on in. The first app that I have to showcase is definitely the one that I've spent the most time on. This has been out for almost a year. It's The Simpsons Tapped Out. I remember I got this when I was traveling Europe, and I just used it to spend a bit of time. And if you've been a fan of any type of build games that require some time to wait, or even a fan of the series, you're just gonna love this game, and I've just been absolutely hooked. And I can't even explain my addiction to this game. It's essentially you're creating the town of Springfield. You'll see that it's a bit laggy as it loads up. But as time passes on, you can choose to build buildings, set your characters on quests. For example, I just have a recent building that's just finished up. You can see that if you just tap it, it finishes up, and I have a brand new character, and you essentially assign them to tasks to receive money. You can see that I've leveled up. Hopefully I can get some donuts, which are the premium items. Fortunately, I only got one, which is all right. And I'll send my character on a task, let's say for 12 hours, and that will get me money. And with that money, you can choose to buy currency in game. You just simply click build, and you can choose to build buildings. And all you have to do is design your Springfield to however you really want. You can see that I have the sign of Springfield, and I've got my rich, posh area up top, as well as my suburban area, and some parts of the town I really haven't worked on. But you guys kind of get the drift. It's a bit laggy, which is only one of my, I guess, irks of the game, but I guess I have to upgrade my device to a more recent iPad. Of course, this works on Android as well, as that was just released. But if any of you guys play, let me know what your username is, and I'll be sure to add you, and I can visit your guys' town. And the next app I want to show you guys is Paper by 53, and I think this is a really cool, nifty app, and they claim it's a productivity-based app, but I just use this to doodle around since I love to do that kind of thing. You can see that it's got a very smooth and plain interface. Just select one of the options and you're brought to a plain page with a bunch of different brushes. Each of these will cost more money, but I just have the basic, unpaid for version. But for me, that's good enough. And you can see that you can create quick little drawings. And these are actually pressure-based, so the harder you press, the deeper and thicker the line is, and the lighter you press, the line becomes a lot thinner. And if you actually want to erase or go backwards, you have the eraser tool, but you also have a cute little option of, say, just rewinding your options. So say I want to go to a specific point, I can just end up, say, there. I want to end off there, and I can continue my drawing wherever I see fit. And I'll try to make a quick little drawing to showcase to you guys my artistic abilities. Don't judge me too much. And after about 15 minutes of doodling around, I've created what I want to think is a cool little flower. Of course, this isn't my best work. I've just created this pretty quickly. And as I mentioned, guys, don't judge me too hard. But I really love the simplicity and how beautiful this app is and how it flows together. If you want to send that to someone, all you have to do is do a quick little flick, and I can send that either through Facebook, share it through Twitter, all that cool stuff through social media. If not, I can just choose to create another little drawing or whatever I please. As I mentioned, guys, this app is really fluid, simple, and it's great to use. And as I use it more, I definitely think I'm going to invest into some of the other things. You can see how you can use these. Of course, I wish I could draw as good as these things, but perhaps in time, and as I purchase more of these in-app brushes and strokes. On my Android device, my Galaxy Note 2, I found a sweet little app. If we take a look, it's called WeChat. We can actually create your phone and turn it into its own personal walkie-talkie. So say some of my friends are traveling, I don't want to shoot a text message for whatever reason. I want to leave them their own little personal message, because heck, who wouldn't want to hear my voice? Say I click on one of my friends, I can hold to talk. Hey man, I hope you enjoy being on one of my latest videos. You're going to become super famous now since everyone will know who you are. Enjoy your time in Montreal, have a poutine and smoked meat sandwich, and I hope you get diabetes or something really crazy. Sorry if anyone has diabetes out there, I actually don't mean that at all. But yeah, hopefully you have a good time and travel back safe. So now that I've sent him a message, whenever he chooses to listen to that, he can just press the button. For example, one of the ones he sent me, it's one of our little greetings that we have together. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's always nice to hear someone else's voice. It's way better than a text, I feel. And the last app that I've used is Candy Crush, which I've definitely spent a lot of time on. A lot of you know this game, and it's pretty similar to Bejeweled. It's just got its own funkiness, I guess, to it. We'll quickly turn off the volume so that's not in the way. And you can see that I'm on level 65 of the third section. And to level up, all it costs is an extra $1, and you get an extra 15 levels. So you can see all you have to do is clear the jelly to advance. And it's just super addicting. Since I'm not on my phone for too long, I can get a quick game in here and there whenever I have time. And you can see just by clearing all the jelly, hopefully I can beat this level finally, since I've been on it for some time. But let me know if you guys play Candy Crush, what level you guys are on, since I know this is a pretty popular game. I seem to see everyone playing it. So if there's any apps there that you guys want me to check out or want me to review, or that you just absolutely love, make sure you post those in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to check them out and maybe even highlight them on my next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little new segment that I'm trying out. And of course guys, if you already haven't, please click that little subscribe button up in that little corner, as it does help me out a bunch. Like this video and all that good kind of stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next video.